Yeah. Do you want to be in the video? Sure. Okay, cool. It is community yoga, so everyone.
I feel moderately strong now, like middle range.
Right. Okay, middle range.
Soreness always. I don't know why.
And do you live in perpetual soreness?
Yes, we do.
I think so.
It's like echoing.
Yeah, what's going on? Shh. Well, I'll turn the music on and we don't have to listen. Huh? That's weird. Life is weird.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
That's better.
Yep. I love that, but it's also really intense. Yeah. Blaring your eyes.
Let's start in mouth. Why is it talking back to me? Hello. All right, we'll just turn it down. Hey, let's start. Take a couple big breaths. Letting go of your morning. Maybe a lot has already happened today. Feel your back body relax. If you're working with any intention today, you can start to call in your intention. It's just to be more present. Maybe you're wanting to create something today. Maybe you have a lot to organize for myself. So just keeping it all with a sense of ease and grace. Let your breath be deeper than it has yet today. Remembering it's your practice. So if you need to adjust, if you need to cough, if you need to cry, if you need to let go of wind, whatever you need, make sure that you allow it, right? Try not to hold back or censor or monitor yourself too much. Just be in the fluidity of the practice. 3 more deep breaths. Try to relax your jaw. And lengthen through your fingertips. And start to walk your hands to the right. Let your breath really channel into the left side of your ribs and your lungs. Super expanding. Feel your left waist. The left lung. It's a little bit smaller because the heart takes up space. So feel it big. Feel your heart. Maybe feeling it nice and shiny. Pink or green light filling the heart center. Stay here for one more breath. Let the exhale be complete. And walk the hands over to the left. Get that full extension on the right side. Feel the sit bones root. And as you breathe, you inhale and the whole body expands. So there's like a little bit of tight. And then as you exhale, the body gets soft and it settles. It can stretch a little bit more. Couple more breaths. Think about that inhale being yang energy, sun energy, energizing. And use the exhale. Think about that yin energy, that moon, that softening, that dark, maybe dark blue or black. Inhale, walk it back to center. Spread your fingers and shift forward to your forearms. Walk your knees in so you're in tabletop on your forearms. Begin cat and cow. You can choose where you inhale. You can switch it up, what you normally do. And really broaden out the shoulder. Yeah, broaden out the chest. So when you come into cow, you press your heart and your chin forward. You can go as slow or fast as you want. Maybe you feel energized and you pick up the pace. If you pick up the pace, pick up the pace of your breath as well. Maybe you're slow today, one vertebra at a time. You can growl it out if you need to clear your throat. Last round. Take it into a round spine. Tuck your toes and lift your tail into dolphin. And you can keep that wide stance, or you can journey your feet closer to your elbows. If you journey closer to your elbows, try not to turn your neck on. So turn your neck off. Maybe shake the head no and feel your ears align with your biceps. And then we breathe across the back. Breathe across your chest. Feel this inversion, just waking up, returning the blood to the heart. 2 more breaths, deep and long. Take your heels down to the mat. One arm at a time, press to full down dog. Open up a little more through the chest as you press the earth away. 3 breaths. I invite you to bring cat and cow into your down dog. Like a funny farm with all the animals. But just move your back so you're not staying in that extension. You're feeling the relationship of the arms and the hips to the spine. Last breath here. Gaze forward, and I invite you to take a lot of steps to the top of the mat. Feet are hips distance. Down. Bring in any movements that you need. If your neck is tight, keep your head. Bringing in full relaxation. If your low back is a little tight, you can sway right to left, opening the lumbar spine. Make sure your feet are rooted and spread, receiving the energy of the earth. One more deep breath in this forward fold. And bend your knees a lot. Bring your fingertips to your toes. And as we roll up, let your fingers glide across the frontal plane of your body. So you're just bringing a little touch in. You're going to come up alongside the navel, all the way up to the sky. Take a big opening back. Take it to neutral. Left arm forward, right arm back, and twist to look over right arm. Shoulders down, palms to the sky. Reach from middle finger to middle finger. And swing it back to center, arms high. More back bend. Open chest and chin. And neutral spine, right arm forward, left arm back. Palms up, shoulders down. Extend more through the fingertips. Feet stay rooted. Don't let them peel up. Last breath. Inhale back to center, arms high. Exhale, little chair. Get as low as you can and then tuck your pelvis. Bring that pubic bone towards your navel. Inhale at the top. Exhale, hold, keep the knees bent, and toss your breath behind. Couple rounds. And you're physically tossing Whatever you don't want, it's not yours. Maybe it's something someone said to you or did. Just toss it. 2 more. Last one. Arms up, stand up. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms. Into the left. Check in. Maybe you can do a tiny back bend to get a little more opening to that right front side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Maybe tiny back bend. Check in if that's available. Getting deeper into that left side. So inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Fingers to the shins. Hold the pose. Exhale, gaze right, twist, and take it to center, look left. Take it to center, forward, fold. Bend the knees, left foot back, round it. Hips stay forward, warrior one. Reach a lot. Bring the hands behind you, interlace fingers. Keep the thumbs close to the bum and down. Pull your shoulders open. Chest to the front. You can lift your gaze and try to breathe into the collarbone. Deep the collarbones. You have a lot of neck muscles. So if there's tension in the front, it can translate to the whole neck. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back for plank. Hold plank. 3 breaths. 9 chaturangas. Plank. We'll get plenty of chaturangas today. And then when you're ready, slowly lower. Scoop it into your back bend. If that's tiny, that's fine. If that means child's pose, that's fine too. Lengthen through the neck. Drop your toenails into the ground. Tuck the toes. Inhale, fresh breath. Reverse chaturanga. As you breathe in, round your back. Breathe into the past, the back of the body. Gets a little further. One more breath. Squeeze the exhale out from the body. Knees bend, left foot comes forward. Here one. Pivot the back heel down. Right. Really square those hips. Feel that back edge of the right foot. Take the hands behind. Interlace. See if you can get the whole palm together. And then thread the hands down the bum. Lift the gaze if you like, and the breath goes deep to the collarbone. You get a lot of glue here, adhesions as our neck and head are often forward. So open it up. Breathe. Release the hands, top of the mat. Step right foot forward. Let it go. Big heels. The deeper you exhale, the deeper you move. Learn to exhale. You can sigh it out. Open and tight in vulnerability if you like that. Open and heart and throat. Take your arms wide. Reverse your swan. Way up. Hands to prayer. Hands to the heart. Step that right foot in front of the left. Now, squeeze the legs together. Left hand wraps around right forearm and you lean to the left. Keep rooting to your feet. If you notice your feet start to constrict, expand them. Take up a little more space on the ground. One more breath, right side. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Keep the legs crossed. See if you can go deep. Maybe not. Listen to the legs. No hyperextension. The tiny bit. One more breath. Breathe the outer legs. IT bands. Bend the knees a little bit. Step the right foot back. Runner's lunge. Make sure the foot's wide enough, not right in line with the foot. And then left fingers inside left foot. Pivot your back heel down and open the right arm for side. If that feels too deep, bring your elbow to your left knee and come up, making more space in the abdomen. Right fingers to the sky, the shoulders snap. 3 more breaths. Feel the alignment of your feet so that back heel is pointing to the back edge of your mat. Stable, strong. Smile as you breathe. It helps the breath to go a little deeper. Nice. Circle that right arm down to the mat. Walk your toes to the right side of the mat. Walk your hands in front of your right foot and bend your right knee. It doesn't have to be super deep. It can be medium. Keep both feet grounded. One more breath. Right knee is bent a lot. Opening through the adductors. Straighten that right leg. Hands to the top of the mat. Pivot left toes forward. Plank. 39 chaturangas. See if you can use a whole exhale to come down. So as long as you breathe out, that's how long it takes you to live. Scoop it to your back bend. Hold your back bend. Lengthen your neck. Look left. Look right. Take it to center. Look up. Down dog. Feel the heels rooting. Take a big bend into both knees. Extend your abdomen towards your upper legs. Almost like chair. We did this standing. You can feel it here and down dog. Tuck the tail. Pull the navel towards the spine. Last breath. Legs straighten. Right foot comes forward. Runner's lunge just for a moment. Open up the pelvis. Pivot back heel down. Right fingers inside right arch or to the knee of the left arm. And check that back foot. Make sure you're extending your left heel to the back of your mat. Breathe into that abdomen. You need to come up. Elbow to knee is fine as well. Feel the stack in the extension of the arms. Just how we did in our twist earlier. Last breath. Left hand to the mat. Walk your toes to the left. Hands in front of left foot and left knee bends. Give me a lot or a little. Keep the feet rooted. Feel the muscles in the feet. One more deep breath. Go a tiny bit lower if it's in the cards today. Straighten the leg. Hands walk to the top of the mat. Turn your right toes forward. And we're going to step that left foot behind the right. Yep, squeeze those legs together. And if you can, come up with a flat back. Inhale the rise. I think we already did this side, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Left fingers around right arm. Lean to the left. Breathe into that right hip. Balance. Notice if they constrict, what happens. Take it back to center. Heart. And forward fold. Notice the legs. Shake your head. If you'd like to add traction to your neck, your hands, the base of your skull and just pull the head to the ground. So your hands are like little claws. And you're just pulling that occipital ridge, that back of the skull towards the ground. One more deep breath. Release your hands to the mat. Begin to roll up slow. Slowly roll. When you get up, keep your arms down. Bring your chin all the way to the sky. And just breathe from your chin down to your sternum. Roll your head left ear to left shoulder. Almost there. Roll your head through the back, over to the right. Pause there. One more to each side, just using the back. We get quite a lot of forward rotation. Ooh. Take the head to center. Sweep your hands behind you. Interlace those fingers and bring those hands over to the left hip. Those interlace hands to the left and let your head fall to the left. Tilt your chin to the sky until you feel that big opening here. Break your sits. You really want that open. That brings all the blood from the heart, head, to the right arm. Breathe into it. Throw that right shoulder back in space. Soften your face. Ooh, take the head to center. Slide the hands to the right hip. Really tuck it there if it's possible. Depends on the shoulders. And then head. And again, tilt till you feel those scalenes, big, thick, cable-like muscles deep to the neck. Feel them open. Wonderful masseuse that will just grab mine and squeeze them because they get really tight. And then they just hold your chin towards your chest, right? So open it up. 2 more deep breaths. Deep to the neck. Enjoy it. And release it. Release the hand. See if I can get this right. Step that left foot across the front of the right. And then arms up. Right hand grabs left arm, and we lean to the find balance. Spread the toes a lot. I start to constrict, and then my base gets a little off. So spread the toes, spread the feet, lean to the right, breathe a lot into that left side. Like a big, beautiful banana. Last breath. Nice job. Take it to center and forward fold. Go slow with your balance. Breathe into those legs. Maybe a tiny bend if you tend to hyperextend. Too much mobility in the joints, you have to turn on the muscles a little bit. Take 2 more breaths. Fold deep. Shake your head. If there's still tension, release your jaw. Neck tension can also come from your jaw. Last breath. Unpart the legs. Step the left foot back. Runner's lunge. And then rise up. Start to move your body back in space. Bend your back. So we're not leaning forward at all. We're right in the middle. Interlace hands. Bring them behind the skull and broaden your elbows. Yeah, 2 breaths. Get low. Feel your left quad. Feel your left glute. Hands to the mat. Right foot to the sky. 3-legged dog. Bring it up. Bring it into a bend, open and stack the legs, and then bring it back to the straight. So we're gonna alternate. Bend the knee, look under right arm, bend a lot, and then straighten square the hips. 2 more. Open and square. Open and square. Right knee to the nose in plank. Squeeze it in. One more breath. Squeeze it to the nose a lot. Step it right to plank. Slow descend, chaturanga. Inhale to your back. Look to the right, exhale. Inhale center. Look left. Inhale center. Open more. Let the shoulders descend. Maybe even bend your elbow. Next exhale, use it to get to down dog. Spread your fingers a lot. Ground to your feet and your left hand. Right arm's gonna come alongside your body, back, reaching back towards the sky. Extend a lot. Feel that shoulder descend as we reach. Right arms in line with the right side of the body. Opposition. Left hand's pushing, right arm's reaching. Release it. Bring it back to the mat. Left side. Bring that arm alongside your body. Use your proprioceptors. Feel the space. Feel that left arm in line with the body. Press more to your right arm. Reach back to your left arm. One more breath. Left hand up. Bring it back to plank. Breathe a lot in plank. If this feels hard, stay and breathe. You can always bring your knees down and keep that engagement. If you're looking for a little more spice, lift your left leg. Bend the left knee, place that left foot towards engage your butt. Bring it down. Right leg high. If you're going the challenge, lift it up. Try not to let your body sink. Arms burning, left quad. Maybe it's like, heck yeah. Bend the right knee. Yep, bring it down. Bring your knees down. Press back for child. Bring your right fingers like a bracelet around your left wrist and squeeze the bone. Forehead to the ground. 3 breaths. Left fingers around right wrist. Squeeze the bones. Ulna and radius, the 2 bones of the forearm together. All the purples. Right side is passive. Release the grip. Bring your hands back towards your heels. Press your forehead into the ground. That's a lot through the forehead. So you're activating the neck muscle. Pressing down, grounding down. Bring those arms back forward. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Left leg high. Alternate through the bend, the stack, the open, and the close, the straighten the leg. So you can go as big as you want. When you bend that left, try to flex the foot so it's active and open. It's not just hanging. Open and close. Last. Left knee comes to the nose in plank pose. Hold. We're gonna hold till I remember what we did on the other side. So squeeze that nose and that knee together. Step it between the hands. I remember. Inhale, guys. Interlace hands. Let's go. Yeah, elbows are wide. Come into your breath. Take a little bend to the back knee. Yeah, and bring that body into neutral. I really notice I tend to like spill forward, right? Give it all. Then hold it back in a little bit. Last breath. Hands to the mat. Right foot forward. Let it go. Give me exhale. Ah. Walk your feet as wide as the mouth. Lower your tailbone to squat. And the hands to prayer and just rock out the legs. Feel your breath. What muscles do you feel stretching? Where do you feel constriction? Breathe into it. All the sensations. If one side feels like it needs extra stretch, hang on that side. Mindful. We just do it and we go through the motions, right? It's one thing, but if you really tap into what that body is needing, what's happening, physiology, as we go through. 2 more breaths in your squat. Really press those elbows to open the pelvis, and then you can internally squeeze the knees to make it active. Last belly breath, invite Mula Bandh. Squeezing at the base of the body as you exhale. Great job. Bring the hands down. We're going to come to our butts. And send your legs super wide. Reach back and lift the fleshy part of the bum so you're sitting on your sits bones. Inhale, arms to the sky. Turn the belly, the heart, the chest to the right leg. Look at it. Flex the right foot. And as you exhale, start to bow towards the right leg. And wherever you can grab it, grab it. Keep your gaze at your right leg. And if you don't know why I ask you to keep your gaze at your right big toe, keep your gaze to your belly or your breast and see what that does to your neck. You're bringing in again that constriction to the front of the neck. So keep that big opening to the front body as you gaze toward your right big toe. It's actually why I got these tiny little tattoos on my toes for my drishti, something to hold my focus, hold my awareness. Your mantra. Deep breaths and release control. Feel your belly soften as you fold. Let it be easy. Left leg is also stretching. Good mantra for everyone. Bring your hands off your leg to each side of the leg. Come up. Hands are going to stay on the ground. You can do fingertips or flat palms. Depends on your body. Lean back and try to pop that right leg up. Yeah. Keep it flexed. That quad's going to turn on if you get a Charlie horse. Teach it. Ow. We all did, right? Magnesium. Okay, bring it down. behind the right knee and slowly bring that right heel to the pull it in close. If it can connect, even better. That is going to bring in the bond nice and deep to the base of our body. Walk your hands forward. And as you breathe, soften into that right heel. Wherever you feel the right heel, soften into it. Maybe it touches your body. Maybe it's not quite touching, but just breathe into that space. That right heel has all of our sex and reproductive organs in it as a reflex. So breathe into that space. Expand your back body. The root is also our stability, our community. So feel all safe and good in that zone. One more deep breath, hold it out. Inhale, start to come up. Grab behind the left leg and bring it into cross. This is definitely the way I don't normally cross my legs, so see how you feel. Put your hands to your knees and lean forward. Circle the upper body to the right, big and rhythmic. Let your eyes close and just tap into this movement. Whirling dervish or Sufi. Let your head release, let it move the body. 3 more rounds in this direction. Make them big. Tap into momentum. Take it to center. Let your left hand come to your left big toe. And bring it out for a balance. Right to your right big toe. And take happy baby to start. Balance, lift the chest, lift the chin. And there's a pulling, almost like we're shooting a bow and arrow, pulling back to create tension. If you like, straighten the legs, keep the balance. Keep that lift. If you start to drop into yourself, bend the knees and come back to extended heart. Big deep breaths. Deepest breaths you breathe today. If you need more spice, release. Bring the arms up. And then do a chaturanga. Just kidding. Bring the legs down. Ooh, another Charlie horse on that side. Take your hands to the left, so right hand's in front of the right. See if you can pop that. Do your best. Maybe it's 1 millimeter. Maybe the pants are still touching the ground. Maybe you're doing it with no hands and drinking water. There we go. Ooh, punch out your quad. Give it a little punch. Maybe some lactic acid buildup. That's maybe what's happening. Bend the left knee. Bring that heel into the base of your body. Recheck if you can open your right leg more. And then slowly walk your arms forward. Try not to let the right foot turn off and point internal. Keep it flat and bow. Deep breath. Feel the left heel where it connects to the body. Breathe a lot. Let the exhale be your guide. Three more breaths. Come up nice and slow. Let the left hand help that left leg long again. Okay. And twist to the left leg. Keep extended for a moment. See how much you can twist, bringing that whole torso to the left leg. All slow. Grabbing the leg, keep the gaze to the left big toe. And check if you switch your gaze towards your navel, feel the spine rounding. Try to keep that elongation. Breathe into sensation. Three more breaths, relax, drive, salivating, and just soften it into the bottom palate. Close your eyes and your gaze can stay at the left big toe, but let it be vignetted and soft. Start to walk your hands to the middle. Keep the feet turned on and guide the belly, guide the heart to the ground. If the belly and the heart touch the ground, then bring your forward and back. But only if your butt and your forehead are touching the ground, but nothing else in the frontal plane. Rise up a little bit, elongate the spine. Use 3 more breaths. You can always support yourself with your forearms. If you're all the way seated tall, that's perfectly fine as well. Honor where you're at in practice today. Definitely not linear. Yoga every day, and some days will be less flexible, balanced. Start to come up nice and slow. Bring your hands behind your body, and those fingers are pointing at your butt, and you ground your palms. Take a little back press arms. And the knees, bringing the feet towards one another. We're going to press it up for a reverse table. So make sure your feet are as wide as your hips. Make sure your hands are spread wide and press your belly. See if you can get really high to the front of the body. Head back. Trapezius creates a pillow for the head. Engage our bone to get us higher. Press into the feet, press into the hands. Exhale, think of lowering your bum just till it touches gravity, and then press it back up. Feel gravity. It's a thing. You can feel it pulling you to the earth, and then defy it. Press your hips up. Last round. So and bring your bum. The knees bent, and wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourself a big hug. Head towards the knees. Begin to come to your back. Make sure you have room if you don't scoot forward first. And you can rock and roll, or you can just come right down. Rock and rolling gives you any pain. Don't do it. If it feels good, you can rock big all the way up to your skull. And then we'll meet on our backs with our knees into our chest. Feet can be parallel, or you can cross your ankles, but squeeze the knees in. They can be close together or wide. Move your head right to left to elongate the neck as you press into the back. Send your legs straight up to the sky. Circle the feet. Circle them out. Arms can rest, side of the body. Then bring the legs together as one unit. Bring your palms to the ground. Press into your hands. Press into your back. So notice that space accumulating the back of the ground and press it. One unit, circle them like a paintbrush. Right. Circle it up. Instead of focusing on the brush, focus on the back. Focus on that back end. Press to the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, feet to the mat. Take your arms wide. And just away where the knees are. Ironing out those Charlie horses. Sway back and forth at your speed. Going as deep as you like. Two more breaths. And bring those knees back to center. Take a moment to check in with your body. See what is next. Happy baby. Shoulder stand. Maybe pop back to chaturanga. Just breathe. It feels good. Listen and take a couple moments to honor your practice by really tapping into what is best for your body now. Maybe it's just heading into Shavasana to get an extra long relaxation. Maybe it's a headstand. Whatever you need, listen. Be truly with yourself. If your mind wanders outside of the practice to things to do or other people, try to guide it back to yourself. And last movements. If you want a blanket for Shavasana, raise your arm. I'll bring you over. Get too cold. Take a moment to open your mouth. And stick out your tongue, just opening and release the jaw. Soften the face, let the eyeballs sink down into their sockets. Let the heart relax. Let every part of your body that touches the ground sink a little deeper. Maybe go past the crust of the earth and you start going deep down into the center of the earth. Let your whole body relax. Let your practice go. Yeah, just softening into this nice meditation. Being in this blissful place of nectar and freshness in your body. Be soft and still until you hear my voice bringing you back. Gently start to guide your breath back into your body. Sending it all the way down into the belly. Feeling the movement that the breath brings to the body. Calling in more movement with awareness to our hands and our feet. Swallow, clearing that throat. Feel ready. Roll to one side. Let the knees be close to the chest. Maybe one arm becomes a pillow. And we just rest for a moment, giving thanks to our bodies, this vessel all around, and allowing us to experience this light. Into it, all the gratitude and gratitude for the freedom. Come together and practice our yoga to have time and space, freedom to choose. Okay? And then when you feel ready, come to a seated posture. Letting the legs relax down into your seat, letting your spine lengthen up like a pillar of light. And as you inhale, spread your arms wide up, palms touch, bringing it down towards the heart. And then create just a little space between the palms, so the fingers and the base of the hands are touching, but there's a little room for spirit there. Wow. Honoring each other, honoring all beings. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks for practicing, lovely ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in at home. Hope it wasn't too silly. We love you from the WaheCrew.